Hello! you guys like my new starting soon screen? I worked really hard on it. Okay, I have more surprises. Are you ready? Ta-da! I have new overlays! New layout, let's go! Yes! This is what I accidentally leaked last Thursday. I made them myself, and I had been working on them right before the stream, and then I accidentally clicked open recent, and it just immediately opened my overlays. So yes, Cray was right when he was guessing new overlays. But yes, I have a logo too. That's not by me. I commissioned it. I can share who I got it from. 1 second, let me pull up Twitter. But yes, welcome everybody! Thank you for coming to my anniversary stream! Yay! I'm really nervous. I don't know why I feel so nervous. It's not really different than a normal stream, but I'm freaking out. Okay, this is who made my logo for me. There you go. It's really cute. I like it. I commissioned it before I did my overlays, so it doesn't completely match my overlay design, but I think it works. Happy birthday of sorts. Thank you. Yes. So I redid my art screen as well. Would you guys like to see that before we start? There won't be anything in it because the clip isn't open, but we can switch to that really quick. Okay. Ta-da! I spent like a month on these. It took so much effort. But I'm really happy with how they turned out, and I hope you guys like them too. Yes, I've got the chat box is much smaller and my head doesn't block it. I can put a topic of what I'm drawing, and my art. I have my art above me now. At least my favorite drawings. Yeah. Stop being so good. Oh, yeah, the nice miss. It's set up for the chatting screen. I can't figure out how to get the throwing system to swap scenes when I swap scenes, so there you go. Now it works. 1 year of Tiribrush and me bullying her. Yes. These look great. Thank you. I'm really glad. I hope it was a good surprise. I wanted to change something and have a surprise for my anniversary. I hope this is a good one. I think they're cute. And they fit my aesthetic a little bit better. I feel like my streams are kind of calm but cute at the same time. Not crazy energetic. I thought my last overlays were a bit too bubbly. And also matched my color scheme too much. I feel like I blended into them. But yes, I really like these ones. I'm happy. Hope to use them for a while. Fits both Gentian and your aesthetic. Ooh, it does kind of fit Gentian. Nice. Weekly reminder that Tiri's art is cute. Thank you. You've outdone yourself. It looks cozy. Yeah. So, for those of you who didn't catch on, let me go back to the starting screen really quick. This art that I drew after designing my overlays. So I specifically drew it so that it would match them, because I knew I wanted to use it as my my starting screen. Oh no, are my alerts are not working. Kevin, thank you so much for 1,000 bits. I'm sorry my alert didn't go off. What the heck? Why have they been lagging lately? I feel like I'm very confused. Ah, there it goes. Thank you. Yeah, I feel like my alerts fit better now too. It all just matches much better. Totally intended, probably Tiri. Even the font is cute. Thank you. The font, I don't know how to pronounce it. The font is Freud? That's how you spell it. That's the font. Sorry I've been late. That's okay, Kevin. I'm glad you're here. Whoa! thank you for the gift sub. Thank you, thank you. Welcome, welcome. Hello, hello. Okay, should we start the Q&A? I have lots of questions to get through, so we should probably start. And I'm going to start with the questions that I got on Twitter, and then we'll move to Discord after that. So let's see here. I got a lot of really good ones. I got a lot of very memeable responses, but we'll get to that. All right, let's see. Let's see here. All right, first question. When/how did you discover Vocaloid? I learned about Vocaloid back when I was, well, my very first exposure to it, I guess, was when I was watching Lucky Star. I don't know how many of you have seen that anime. I watched that maybe in middle school. It was a long time ago. But Kagami, one of the characters, cosplays as Miku for a Halloween episode. And at the time, I didn't know who Miku was, so I thought she was from another anime. So I tried to Google what anime she was from. And the only thing I found was the, I don't know how to say this out loud. I hope I don't butcher it too bad. The Levan Polka? I don't know how to say that song. It's not in English. That's the only song that I found, and I was very confused, and it took me like a whole nother year to get into Vocaloid after that. Yeven Polka? Levan Polka? Yeah, I don't know how to say it, but that's the first Vocaloid song I ever heard, and it was because of Lucky Star. And then I think I discovered Deco 27 like a year later or something. It was a long time. Local artist, Twitch streamer struggles from undeniable success, not clickbait. I wish. Oh my goodness. Yes, the classic what anime Vocaloid is from. Yes, that was me. I googled what anime. Actually, I didn't even know what to call it. I didn't even know it was called Vocaloid, I don't think. I'm not sure Lucky Star mentioned it. I'm pretty sure I had to Google Lucky Star, what character was Kagami? But yeah, Lucky Star was my very first exposure to Vocaloid. Hello, iSwitch. Welcome, welcome. She'll interrupt the usual yeet. We'll be right back after these messages. Nova, oh my goodness. What's an anime? Ooh. How would one define anime? Welcome, Rain. Okay, next question. Let's see. How did you come up with your character? She's so cute. Thank you, thank you. I'm glad you think I'm cute. So I actually designed my Vtuber model myself. And I don't think I saved the initial sketches. Whoa! Rain, thank you so much for the gift subs. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate your support. But yes, I don't think I saved all of the initial sketches, but I do have the earliest sketch that I don't think I ever posted, which would be this. This is the very first sketch I did of my character. The source files for this sketch, I have all the different pieces of her design in different layers, and I changed around the colors a lot. So I tried regular denim shorts. I tried thigh highs instead of tights. I think I had a black cardigan at first, and my shirt was originally blue, and it had buttons. It had buttons down the middle instead of the little tie. I also originally tried out like having hair ribbons. But this is what I settled on. This is my first sketch. And then I moved on to turning her into my model. But yeah, that's the first sketch. The design process was surprisingly easy since it's not my strong suit. I kind of already knew what I wanted her to wear. The hardest part was just deciding on the color scheme. Kevin, thank you so much for 100 bits. And welcome, Potato! Welcome, welcome. But yeah, that was my first ever sketch. Some things are different. I have more colors in the sweater, and my shoes are a different color in this sketch. But yes, that's how I designed her. It was not your usual design process, I don't think. It was a bit easier than normal. I knew I wanted her to wear clothes that I would wear IRL, so I didn't have to spend time coming up with her outfit. I just based it off clothes I own. But changed the colors and buttons and ribbons and stuff around. Alrighty. Oh, Agent, thank you so much for the gift sub. Thank you. Alright, next question. Oh, this is a long one. I hope this fits. Oh, it just barely fits. Okay. What has been the best part of your first year as a VTuber? What has been the best part of the journey thus far? It's a really, really hard question, actually, because I like everything about it. I don't know, I wanted to stream long before VTubing. I always really wanted to be a streamer. VTubing just opened the door for me to do it in a way I would enjoy. So I really love streaming. I guess if I had to pick a favorite part, I'd say being able to share my artwork better, like my processes, or maybe all the people I've met. You guys are my favorite part. I don't know, it's just getting to talk to everybody, getting to be a cute anime girl. There's lots of reasons. I'm sorry if that's not an in-depth answer, but it's the truth. I kind of actually love everything about VTubing. I don't think I have a specific favorite part. Tiri doing a You People promo. Yeah. Alrighty. I hope that was the answer you were looking for. I don't have like a specific favorite. I really do like all of it. How wholesome. It's the truth. She especially loves the troll chat. I love to troll chat. I'm not so sure I like how much chat trolls me. I'm just kidding. Sometimes your jokes are funny. Occasionally. Maybe sometimes. Only occasionally. Hello, Kiara! I hope you're having a good, safe drive home from work. I troll her always. You love it, come on. Did I miss the catch-up question? No, you haven't missed it yet. Stay tuned. Alright, let's see. Next question. I have... What are some things you'd like to accomplish in this next year? Another really good question. Let's see. What would I like to accomplish? I want to post more frequently. I want to get faster at art. I want to get better at art. I want to post more. And I want to stream more. And do more conventions. Just more. I want more. But yeah. In the next year, I hope to streamline my art process so I can be faster and post more often. And I want to continue to get better at streaming. I think I've come a long way. I looked back at my debut stream that is on my YouTube channel if anyone's interested. I looked back at my debut stream and I was so shy. I thought that I was pretty good at first, but I talked really, really softly and just really quiet. It's kind of cute, I don't know. But yeah, I've grown a lot in the past year and I hope to keep growing. That's my plan. Hello, loading crew! Yo, Tiri, let's go! Welcome, welcome! Thank you for coming! I don't even know if there's a catch-up question. There is, Shadow. The catch-up question is from you, I'm pretty sure. Remember your age is no? Yeah, I forgot! I put my age as no. Yeah, my debut. Maybe I should do a debut review. I don't think it'd be that interesting, so I probably won't actually do it, but it is on my YouTube channel if you guys would like to see. Whoa! Etherus, thank you so much for the raid! Welcome, welcome! Let's get you a shout out. Happy 1 year! Thank you, thank you! Last stream in Genshin, ooh! I hope you had fun! Nice, nice! Thank you so much for the raid! Welcome to the stream! Debut reaction. I think it'd be boring. My debut wasn't that good, but it's kind of funny looking back and seeing how much I've changed just in the way that I talk. I'm much louder and much more... I guess I just sound more confident, I guess. But yes. Thank you for the follows, everyone. Alright. Let me refresh Twitter really quick, see if I have any more. And then we might move on to Discord questions. Welcome, we had a comfy time. That's good, that's good. I'm glad to hear you had a good stream. Debut reaction next year. 2-year anniversary, debut react. Imagine Tiri doing a react stream one day. I'm not sure I would even know how to do one properly, to be honest. Alright, let's see. Oh, I do have a new one. Let's see. I'm glad I checked. How long have you been drawing for? How long have you been drawing for? I've been drawing ever since I was a little kid. No, Kiara, we just started. No, don't worry. I haven't even got to Discord questions yet. But welcome. You laugh, you lose challenge? Oh god. I wouldn't last 3 seconds. I laugh at things that aren't even funny, so yeah. Yeah, I just did a couple Twitter questions. This is the last Twitter question, and then we're moving on. Okay, so how long have you been drawing for? I have been drawing ever since I was a little kid. I actually used to trace coloring book pages so that I could color them again. And then when I got into anime in middle school, 6th or 7th grade, I think it was 6th grade, I was sitting next to this girl in class, and she was doodling an anime character, and I had never seen anime before, so I was like, oh, what's that? And she's like, oh, it's anime. It's on Netflix. Look it up. So I did, and after that, I watched Shuffle on Netflix as my first anime ever, and then I started drawing anime. I used to trace, like, Barbie characters, and then I moved on to anime, and I've been drawing ever since. I started digitally in 2012 when I got my drawing tablet as a graduation gift from my parents, and I think I started posting online in 2014, I think. Yeah, it was a couple years, I believe. Yeah, you can see on my DA, I think it was 2014, but yeah. So, digitally since 2012, I've been serious about it since, like 2017 maybe is when, yeah, that's when I started doing my first con, so I would say that's when I got serious. Shuffle was the first anime, huh? Yeah. I watched a bunch of really bad harem anime for my first several. I have no idea how I ended up liking anime when those were my first shows. I think I just liked the art style so much I didn't care. But I watched Shuffle, Girls, Bravo. What else? Lucky Star was one of my first. That's not harem, but Slice of Life. I think I watched Chobits as one of my first ones too. Also not really a harem, but Girls Bravo. Oh. Yeah, I watched a lot of those. Just like whatever Netflix had, I watched it. And then Future Diary, Mirai Nikki was my very first quote-unquote cool anime. And that's when I learned anime actually has different genres and can be like scary or more mature or you know, not just harem. And then I really liked it. At first I just liked it for the art, and then I liked it for the plot. Watching for the art, yes, exactly. Around my same timeline too, though I'm very inconsistent. Nice, nice. Harem anime can be dumb but fun. Yeah, that's true. I was a middle schooler, so I don't think I appreciated the dumb fun. But I loved Mirai Nikki. Oh my gosh, I was obsessed. Gasai Yuno was my very first waifu. Before I even knew what a waifu was. Yeah, I loved that show. I still like that show. I haven't watched it in a really long time, so I feel like it's probably not as good as I remember, but I did really like it. Mia's just Dragon Ball and Naruto. I've never watched either. I missed out on all of the like mainstream classics, if you will. I never watched Pokemon, I never watched Naruto or Bleach or One Piece or Fairy Tail or any of those. Hello Tiri, I'm late. How are you? Hello Rubik, welcome, welcome. I'm doing well, thank you. I hope you are too. I need to find more anime. Yeah, I really haven't watched much lately either. Most recent one I watched was, I think the most recent series or season of My Hero, I think. Alright, next question. So we're gonna move on to the Discord questions, and I'm doing these out of order, and you will see why later. Alright, so we have, do you still have the very first drawing you ever drew? If so, could you share? So I don't have the very first drawing I ever drew. I was probably like a toddler. Like I said, I've been drawing since I was really little. But I do have some pretty old paper art. Unfortunately, my first digital arts got lost. The laptop, I think it was, that I used to draw digitally at the time, the hard drive failed. And I lost everything because that was before I started posting online. So I didn't have a backup. So I don't have any of my very first digital art, but I do have some of my old paper art. So this is from 2009. I think I shared this before, but it's from 2009. I would have been, I think, in 8th grade. Either 8th grade or a freshman in high school. I think I was inspired by Spice and Wolf for this. At least it gives me mild Spice and Wolf vibes. Tiri loved cat girls at a young age. Oh, I loved cat girls. I still like the animal anime girls. Animal ears. I think they're cute. But I was absolutely obsessed with it. I used to draw OC pages and I'd make up like a whole cast of anime girls and they'd all have a different color assigned to them and a different animal. So I did it all. I had mouse girls, horse girls, dogs, cats. I think I did bunnies. I did fox, like everything. OCs, bring them back. I don't have them anymore. But I do have another old art. So I have this one. It doesn't have a date on it, so I have no idea how old this is. But it's definitely one of my older pieces, I think. Unfortunately, back when I learned about anime, I was really, really bad at drawing. And I got frustrated with it, so I used to go on Google and I just type into Google anime girl and I would print out pictures that I found on Google and trace them. So most of my old art is traced. I had to really try to pick through to find stuff that was most likely not traced. But it's kind of funny because I didn't know I was tracing other people's art. I don't know where I thought digital art came from, but it was before I knew digital art itself was a medium. And so I thought like a computer drew it. Like I thought, oh, this is from a show. Not sure how I thought the show was made, but I didn't realize that other people had drawn what I was tracing. But yeah, I would print them off on my dad's printer, and I would trace. I would trace all these cute pictures that I love. Wow, art steal. Yes, I got my roots in tracing. But I don't believe these two are traced. They're too bad. And then my very first digital art that I still have. Like I said, I lost it all. But the first thing I ever posted online was Gasayuno, actually. Is this. It's on my DeviantArt still. This is my first digital art that or my oldest digital art, I should say, that I still have. Everything else got lost. But this was the oldest one. Some still noob art. You can do it, I believe. Oh, Simon, thank you so much for the gift sub. Thank you, thank you. You know. Yes, you know. Low-key Tiri, that looks like you. Really? I think my art has changed significantly. It would be fun to redraw that. Should I redraw that Yuno piece? I haven't drawn Yuno in a really long time. That might be kind of fun. Especially... Ooh, what if I tried to keep the exact same, like, general idea? Like, have her in the dark with her phone glowing on her face? That's what I wanted. I wanted it to look cute but scary with her phone, like, it lighting up her face. I wonder if I could do that. That might be kind of fun. I don't think I've ever redrawn any of my old art pieces. Do it. Redraw your old art. Okay, okay. I'll keep it in mind. Maybe I can do that soon. Do it for the glow up. It would be fun to see. Alrighty, next question. Let's see. What is the drawing you consider to be your magnum opus? Your best work to date? Fancy big words. Well, redraw stream. Ooh, maybe. So most of my favorite drawings have been really recent. I think this Mona piece. This Mona is one of my favorite drawings. I just really like how the shading came out on her. I think it's really cute. I really like just the composition. I think her background overpowers her just a little bit, but Mona by herself is one of my favorites. And of course, my most recent drawing, me. I'm so cute. I love this drawing. Definitely my two favorites. Damn, the color's amazing. Thank you. I've been focusing on stronger shadows, more strong color palettes, higher contrast. That's the word I'm looking for. I've been focusing on higher contrast lately. And of course, Yai Miko, another one of my current faves. I'm really proud of this drawing. I think the shading is one of my best ever. So those are what I would consider my top 3. Yeah, my foxy beloved. Yes, love her. Hello, Cookie, welcome. I'll take your entire stock. My prints actually did arrive, 2 days ago. I'm gonna try to get them on Etsy tomorrow. But my new stickers, my new prints, and my new keychains are all finally here. So they're not on my shop quite yet, but I'll try to get them up as soon as possible. But yes, Yai is one of them. My Cozy Teary drawing is one of them. And Calliope, Mori actually. Okay, next question. Mona Simp starts slamming their credit card on the table. Yeah, that's me. I am Mona Simp. Alright, next we have, how did you get your first job as a waitress? I'm not so sure this is going to be a very interesting question to answer. I was going to order prints from your Etsy tonight. I'll wait till tomorrow. Yes, wait till tomorrow. Okay, I'll try really hard to get it up. Thank you. But yes, so the story of me getting a job isn't that interesting. I literally just applied to pretty much every restaurant in my town, took the very first interview I got, and accepted the job instantly. It wasn't that, it's not that interesting of a story. I just applied to everything and took the first job I was offered. However, I will say that job was the worst job I've ever had in my whole life. The absolute worst restaurant I have ever worked at. It was the steakhouse from hell. I've told some stories about that restaurant before. It's terrible. But I didn't know any better. It was my very first restaurant job, so I didn't realize that the way that they treated us wasn't normal. Like, I just kind of was like, oh, this is how a restaurant is. Like, it wasn't my first job, but it was my first restaurant job. So, yeah. I put up with it for way too long because I just didn't know that other restaurants wouldn't be quite as bad. Still bad, don't get me wrong. But not quite as bad. I want to say that... I just want to say that all that came after the D-Look Chibi, so bet! Yes, thank you, boy. The D-Look Chibi truly improved my art. Did I ever post that? Oh, I think I forgot to post that. Whoops! I gotta do that. Ooh, sweater toggle. And a wink. Did it work or did I blink? I can't tell. I'll wink again. There you go. I hope I'm not blinking. Boy showed me, but I want to see on stream. Oh, I could probably open it. Okay, hold on. D-Look Chibi. Let's see. Oops. I didn't realize I was putting numbers on the screen. Whoopsie. Okay, hold on. Let me find it. There he is. D-Luke. This was a commission for Boy Boy, so it won't be a keychain. Sorry, D-Luke Wanters, but there you go. Oh no. Top tier. Thank you. You could say you were staking your claim. That's so bad. Here's the true story. She wanted to work at a maid cafe, but she couldn't find one and had to go to the next closest thing. 100% real, not fake. Not true. Don't believe him. Alright. That's D-Luke. Alrighty. Next question. Let's see. So cute. A guy! I'll do male chibis, just not non-chibis. His clothes look so good with your art. Oh, thank you. I'm glad you like. Maid Tiri outfit? Oh, I do have a, I have a drawing I never ended up finishing that was Maid Tiri. I was drawing it after I debuted and I just ended up scrapping it. Maybe I should post the unfinished drawing maybe one day. I am home. Welcome, Kiara. You know the rules. I'm waiting for you to study. One day, maybe. Don't get your hopes up. Thank you for the follow. Okay, next. If there's one thing you could tell someone who wanted to get into art, what would you tell them? This is a really good question. And a really hard question to answer. I think there's lots of things that I would like to tell someone. But they're all more specific. Rain has ideas. This might sound really cheesy and really generic, but to be completely honest, the advice I would give to someone who wants to start art is literally just do it. I think a lot of people try to wait until the quote-unquote right moment for them to start something, the best time for them to start posting online, or they need to get this or that before they can start trying. If you operate with art that way, you'll never get better. You'll never improve. You'll never draw. You really do have to just start. Everybody starts somewhere. You have to just do it. It sounds cheesy, but that's honestly what my advice would be. Is you're never gonna be in the perfect place to start, so start where you are. Because if you don't start, you'll never get there. Aha, so you've isolated the problem of my life. The hardest part of getting good at anything is making it a habit. Yes, I agree. A lot of people are like, oh, practice makes perfect. And then people like to argue that, like, no, perfect practice makes perfect. But honestly, I kind of disagree. You have to make mistakes in order to notice the mistakes. You can't learn what you don't know that you don't know. Does that make sense? You're gonna make mistakes. You can't avoid it. So just practice. Just do it. Solid advice in general. Yeah, probably. It probably applies to more than art, but that's what I would say. Doesn't have to be perfect, just effective. Perfect practice? Where did this term come from? I don't know. I hear people say it all the time, and I kind of disagree. Whoops. I'm moving stuff that I'm not supposed to be moving. Okay. Let's see. Next question. How did you get to have the name Tiribrush? Did you have any other ideas for names? Oh, hello, Jail! I've been lurking for a bit. I'm loving the cozy vibes going on, so I follow. Thank you. Welcome. So the name Tiribrush, I literally just made it up. I didn't have any other name ideas. I just picked Tiri because I thought it sounded cute. And then I wanted it to be something original, so that... Rubik, thank you so much for the gift sub. Thank you. I wanted it to be original enough so that if somebody Googled my name, I would be the first thing that came up, or the only thing that came up. And I also wanted to make sure I didn't have to fight other people for the username on every single site. So I needed to add more than just Tiri. And so I started thinking of what to add to it. And I wanted something artsy since I'm an artist. And so I picked brush, like paintbrush. That's literally it. And I also Google searched the name and checked to see if that name was taken on websites before I decided on it. But yeah, it was basically my first pick. That's all I did. And she likes cheese? No! Are you gonna ignore the joke questions? Don't worry, we'll get to that. I'm just doing the superior questions first. We'll get to your memes. They're not in order. Wow. I defeated many to get this username. Yes. Just wondering. Oh, don't you worry. We'll get to them. Hey, Tiri. Congrats on 1 year. Absolutely fantastic. Thank you, call me. Thank you, thank you. Oh, shoot. I froze. Oh, you know why? It's because I said, hey, Tiri out loud, and my tablet thinks I'm talking to it. Hold on. I've got to change that. If I say, hey, and then my name out loud, it sounds too close to a specific Apple AI. And it turns on, and that freezes my model because I use my tablet face tracking. I gotta turn that off. Oh my goodness. Don't let your memes be dreams. That's why I disable voice commands. Yeah, I need to do that. I keep forgetting. I didn't even know I enabled them. I never used that. I will no longer read questions out loud that start with hey and then my name. I see what you're trying to do. Tiri voice mod? When? Oh man. Alrighty, next question. Besides drawing and being a salty waitress, what do you do for fun? This is a good question. I think not a lot of people know that I have an outdoorsy, adventurous side. I like to sit and draw indoors all day, but I also enjoy mountain biking. I like to rock climb. I like, and canyoneering. And for those of you who don't know what canyoneering is, it's when you hike up a mountain and then walk back down through a slot canyon, a really thin canyon, and it usually involves rappelling. I have rappelled, I think the maximum I've rappelled is like 200 feet. It was really far. But yes, those are my favorite outdoor sports. I do live in Colorado, and I live up to it. So I like mountain biking, climbing, and canyoneering. And then, of course, Gentian. Hello, Lily. Welcome. Thank you, thank you. Tiri Adventurous. That sounds like so much fun. Oh, canyoneering is my absolute favorite thing to do. It is so cool. Like, you know how when you were a kid, creeks were the coolest thing on earth? Like, just walking down a creek was awesome. At least that's how it was for me. That's what canyoneering is like, only as an adult. It's really fun. I love it. Oh, you live up to it? You got a pet goat? Okay, no, I don't quite live up to Colorado. I do not have a pet mountain goat, unfortunately. I also don't really ski, so I guess I only half live up to it. She occasionally joins 2 sword fighters, a necromancer, and a catboy to do dumb stuff in Genshin. Yes, that's true. You have creeks? Yeah, we have water here. Sometimes. Half of the year. Only when the snow's melting. But yeah, that's what I like to do besides drawing. Alrighty. Next question. This is hilarious timing. I did not plan this. Next question. Besides the lawn dart incident, is there any other crazy injury you'd like to tell us? Well, I did get another pretty significant injury once in my life, and I happened to be mountain biking when it happened, so that's really funny that this question lined up after that. So, I'm not sure this is that great of a story, which is why I haven't told it before, so I guess it'll be pretty short. But I was mountain biking in Moab, Utah, and we were doing a trail called the Rim Trail. I think that's the full name. Maybe it's the Moab Rim. I don't know. It's this like extremely long. Hold on, let me Google how long it is. It's really long. I think it's like 12 miles or something crazy. Moab Rim Mountain Biking Trail. Let's see. How long is this? I think it was like, yeah, 12 miles. Hold on. Nope, not that one. Rim Trail Loop. Yeah, that's what it was called. 11 miles. Okay, so it's an 11-mile mountain biking trail. Out in the middle of nowhere. Like, you're not in town anymore. You're out in the full-on mountains. And roughly halfway through the journey, it's a loop. So you go really far out, and then you come all the way back. Just about as far from civilization as you can possibly be. I fell off my mountain bike. I actually was trying to bike up like this little steep part, and I lost my momentum and couldn't keep pedaling, and so I started tipping backwards. And I put my foot down to try to stop myself from falling over, but it was so steep and I wasn't ready that I rolled my ankle instantly and fell off my bike and tumbled down the hill. And apparently, that was enough to severely roll my ankle. No, sprain my ankle. Severely sprain my ankle. And at first, like, the adrenaline rushed through me so much, I didn't realize how much it hurt. At first, I was like, oh, ouch. Okay, give me like 5 minutes, I'll get up. And my friends that were with me were like, okay, are you sure? And I was like, yeah, 5 minutes. And 5 minutes go by, and they're like, I don't think you're okay. And I was like, no, I'm fine. Like, 5 more minutes. It took a while for me to realize how hurt I really was. But we were out in the middle of absolutely nowhere. And so I was the luckiest person ever, because pretty much maybe only 10 minutes after my accident, some jeepers came by. Some off-roading jeeps came by. I happened to fall right on the crossing of the mountain bike trail and a jeep trail. And these jeeps came by, and they only had space for one, so I had to get in this stranger's jeep on my own. And my friends had to bike out, but I couldn't even walk. So these jeep guys drove me back out, and we had picked a place for them to meet back up with my friends. I was kind of nervous, to be honest, getting in a stranger's jeep. But as I was talking to them on the way out, it turns out that one of them was the sheriffs of Moab. One of them was the sheriff, and the other was a Flight for Life helicopter pilot. So I happened to be in, like, the best possible hands. It worked out so well. It was really crazy. But yeah, I severely sprained my ankle. I went to the doctor, and they said that it would have hurt less and healed faster if I had broke the bone. And I think this was a really long time ago now, but I think I had a boot. No, I was on crutches for a month or two, I think. And then I had a boot after that for like 6 more weeks. And by the time my ankle was healed, I like didn't have any mobility left in it. I didn't do like physical therapy, but I had to like do stretches and stuff to get it back to normal. But yeah, that's the only other major injury that I've had. Turns out one of them was also a VTuber. Whoa! This was in like 2016 maybe. Long before VTubers. Hi, Tiri, happy anniversary. Hello, honey. Hi, honey. Welcome to the stream. Tiri messed up their day off. It was over my birthday weekend. I had gone to Moab for a weekend retreat. Yeah. But yeah, besides the lawn dart incident, that is my only other major injury, at least that I can recall. Alright, next question. Let's see. This one's kind of long. I hope it fits. Barely. What's your favorite thing about your art style? If there is one, what's your least favorite part of your art style? I think my favorite part of my art style is I really like the way I draw eyes. It's the one thing that I am super solid on and can always draw right, regardless of the day. This is such a Blurfy question. It is Blurfy who asked it. My least... Oh, along with my favorite part, I really like drawing hair. I don't know if that's a my style kind of thing, but I really enjoy drawing hair, so I think I like how it looks on my style. My least favorite part is something I've been working on a lot lately, but I don't like the way I used to do shading. I'm liking the way I do shading now more, but I think I used to put way too much detail in and just go for hyper-realism on like the skin and then not hyper-realism on like the hair, and it just clashed weird. So I've been working on fixing that. But right now, my shading is my least favorite part. It doesn't mean I hate it, but it's not my favorite. Oh no, did I miss my questions? Ooh, I'm not sure. I'm going out of order, but I think I still have at least one of yours left, Kite. Maybe all of them. I'm not 100%. She hates drawing her own hair. It's true. Everyone hates drawing my own hair, though. I absolutely did not think about it, how hard I was making my own design. You draw beautiful hair. Thank you, Lily. Thank you. I missed my biggest question. Did you? What was your question, Kite? What was the biggest one? I can reiterate it in short. But don't worry, if you did miss questions, guys, this entire VOD will be on YouTube. I'm gonna put it up on YouTube so that you can re-watch it if you want. So don't worry. Consistent shading couldn't be me. I know it couldn't be me either, but it's something I'm trying to fix. Okay. Hi, YouTube. Yeah, say hi to YouTube. You'll all be on it. Alright, next question. Who is your biggest inspiration? Who are your favorite artists? I think these were two separate questions, but I combined them. So, my biggest inspiration, I wouldn't say that's a who question. I would say it's a what. I get much more inspired by characters that I really love than I do like individual art. Right now, if you can't tell, my biggest inspiration is Genshin. It's one of those games where when I hop on, I can't help but just want to draw everything, like so much. So definitely games and anime are my biggest inspiration, I would say. My favorite artists do inspire me though, and I have too many favorite artists to list. But my top, I would say my art senpai, my absolute favorite artist is Rosuri. Maybe it reflects in my art style a little bit, but I really look up to her art, and I would love to one day do what she does. I knew it! It's not a secret. I love Rosuri. I love her art so much. It's beautiful, she's fast, and she does what I hope to do with my art one day, which is work freelance for different companies and do commercial work and stuff. Pretty sure Rosu is everyone's inspiration. It's so true, but it's well deserved. And then, like I said, there's a lot of artists, and I don't know how to pronounce most of their names because they're in Japanese. But the only other person that I would mention by name is the person who inspired my chibi style. She hasn't posted a lot lately, but I love Marina's art. At Boonie Cake on Twitter. her chibi style inspired the way that I draw my chibis. At least back in the day. So yeah, those are the two artists I would specifically say are inspirations to me and whose names I am able to pronounce. I'm still gutted. I missed her pre-order bonus. No! I got it. I instant buy. I'm still waiting for her book. I hope it gets here soon. I'm super excited. But I'm sorry you missed it, Faisal. What if I happen to become famous? I'll help you make that happen. Aw, AP, thank you. If you send me their Japanese names, I can try to Romanize them for you. I'll have to like go onto Pixiv and search through my list and copy paste. But maybe I'll try to find time to do that and I can send it, or at least send links so people can see their art because they're really good. At least so you can thank them out loud. If I had planned ahead, we could do that, but it would take me some time to find them all. I follow so many people. I had a lot of commissions open at the time when pre-orders was open. Mood. I'll never be famous, I'm sorry. That's okay. You don't have to be famous. We'll all be unfamous together. Alrighty, next question. Realistic or unrealistic? What's one or some of your biggest aspirations? My number one aspiration is to be a full-time freelance illustrator forever and never ever have to worry about getting other jobs ever again. I want art to be my career, and I want to be stable enough in it that I don't have to live paycheck to paycheck. That's my aspiration. I want to be an illustrator. Tiri's Unfamous Lounge. Yeah. Rubik, thank you so much for the gift sub. Thank you. But yeah, honestly, that's my art aspiration, at least. The only other aspiration I would say I have, it might be really cheesy, but I want to get married one day. That's it. I want to be a housewife and I want to be an artist. That's my two goals in life. Then I can be like, "Hi honey, welcome home. Thank you for working. I just drew and played Genshin. I'll cook you dinner now though." This is my goal. Pretty solid life goals. Yeah, I think so. Tiri, don't you have like so many husbands in Genshin? Oh, I have no husbands. No husbandos, only waifus. Waifus, 2D waifus, 3D husband. I support you, Tiri. Thank you. Romance is just adorable. I think so too. I love romance. I love love. It's so cute. I'm a hopeless romantic. Me too, Tina. Tiri literally fulfilling all the simps in the audience. I guess. Dawn, thank you so much for the gift sub. Thank you. But yeah, those are my goals. Did I stutter? Marry me, Tiri. But I'm already taken. Alrighty, next question. Let's see. What was your childhood dream job? What did you want to be when you grew up? This one's actually really funny. I should have asked my mom what I used to say, but I am like 99% sure my childhood dream job was to grow up and be a mom. I'm pretty sure when I was a kid, I wanted to be a mom. Really bad. I wanted being a mom to be my job. I was never the person that had a dream job. Even in high school, I didn't know what I wanted to quote unquote do with my life. I've never had a job that I wanted until I realized I want art to be my job. But I've never been a career-oriented person. As a little kid, I'm pretty sure I wanted to be a mom. But is your VTuber taken? Fair point. I have not said anything about that. But my VTuber is me, so yes. That's so sweet. That's so Japanese. Is it? Yo, just popping in to say hello. I must go for now. Thank you, Dawn. Have a good rest of your day. But yeah, I wanted to be a mommy. Alrighty. Next question. This one's funny. It's really long too. I hope it fits. Oh, not quite. We'll just delete this part. There we go. Mommy tear. Yeah, but in a wholesome way. Alright. Have you ever had a phase or multiple phases growing up, and are you currently in one or freshly from one? Being a VTuber isn't a phase, Mom. It's not a phase. It's a lifestyle. Jokes aside, is gacha addiction a phase? Because I've been stuck in gacha hell for like years. Ever since Love Live started, I've been stuck in gacha hell. Is that a phase, or is this a way of life? Actually asking, genuine question. Love Live, ayo, yes! I was super into Love Live. I loved Muse. I like Aqua. I like all the new girls too, but I don't play the game anymore. That's where it all started for me too. Idle hell brought us into actual gacha hell. But yeah. Oh, I keep putting numbers on here. Other than that, I swear I'm not trying to I'm not trying to answer these in a meme way. Was it your childhood dream to be a horse? That's what I was about to say. Is being a horse girl a phase? Because I wanted to be I was a horse girl in middle school. I both wanted to own a ranch, have horses, be a horse. That might be a phase. Oh, there was also a time in middle school where I was absolutely, hands down, obsessed with dragons. That's definitely a phase. I had that dragon girl phase. I was obsessed. Absolutely, oh, head over heels obsessed with dragons. She never confirmed she left the phase. I left the phase! I left it! I'm not a horse girl anymore. Everyone had the dragon phase, I'm convinced. Either dragons or wolves. If you didn't have one of those two, did you really have a childhood? Were you actually a middle schooler, or... Dragons are cooler than horses? There was a time I thought so. I don't know which I would pick now. I'm not obsessed with either anymore, so... My childhood is computers. Fair, fair. You hear about the horse girl that walked into a bar? Bartender says, "Hey baby, why the long face?" I wasn't sure where that joke was gonna go. That's funny. A robot guy through and through. Ah, you're still a robot guy. Okay, seriously, I would have commissioned you to do my other OC. She's his best friend. A wolf boy? Wolf boys are good. I can't draw boys though, but they're good. I had a long phase of at sucking at games. Flash games. Oh, I remember Flash games. What was that website? I swear it had addicting in it. Addictinggames.com? Addicting Games. Was that a website? Addicting Games. I swear there was a website with Flash games. Addicted Games? Is that what it was called? I remember that as a kid. I loved those games. Armor games, addicting games, Nitrom, Congregate. I know so many. I don't know the rest of those. I only knew one. But yeah. I loved those. I used to play... I don't know what website this was on, but I used to play a Flash game called Fish Tycoon, where you just had a fish tank. That was the game. I loved that game as a kid. Fish Tycoon! Yeah. Yeah. think it was a Flash game. Maybe it wasn't. Tiri likes fish, confirmed. Tina, you know of it. You know of Fish Tycoon. Yes. It was so fun. I think there was a paid version of it, and I didn't pay. But yeah. Those were my phases. Bloons Tower Defense is the best Flash game ever made. Don't at me. Oh, I don't think I played Tower Defense games. I played those stupid Stickman games. All right. Next question. What would you be like if you didn't get into drawing? How different would it be? To be honest, art has been the biggest part of my life for my entire life. I have absolutely no idea what I would be doing if I didn't draw. I'm not kidding. I have no answer to this question because ever since I was like a toddler, I was obsessed with drawing. I've always loved drawing. And it's always been my go-to hobby when I have nothing else to do, like when I have free time. So I don't know what I'd be doing. Yeah, I have no idea. This is a good question, but I'm sorry, I don't have an answer. I genuinely would be an entirely different person, I think, if it wasn't for art, because it is like half of my personality. It really is. So I don't know. I wouldn't have met Tiri. Sad. Yeah. I wouldn't have met any of you guys if I wasn't an artist, because I don't think I would have gotten into games if it wasn't for art either. So I would have never became a streamer. You would have liked catch up. That's a depressing world. But yeah, I have no idea. Sorry, I can't answer that one. Alright, next question. Do you have OCs you'd be willing to draw again? So, I've never been a big OC person. Oh, okay, no, that's not true. When I was a kid and I drew on paper, like I said, I used to come up with entire casts of characters of OCs, but I don't have any of that stuff, and I stopped doing it long ago. Once I started posting art online, I've never been an OC person. I've actually genuinely enjoyed drawing fan art more, because that's what inspires me. I do have my VTuber model now, though, who I very much enjoy drawing. Simon, thank you so much for the gift sub. Thank you, thank you. And I do consider her an OC. However, I do have an old OC that I can show. This is like the only character I tried to make up myself after the digital days. And she changed a lot. But I had this OC. She never had a name. I just called her Yellow-chan. And she was supposed to be a yandere. But I never really fleshed out her character. I'm not even sure what she was yandere for, to be honest. She didn't have a lover, so that's not really yandere. But I don't know. I wanted to do a yellow-themed yandere, because yandere characters are usually pink or red. But I thought yellow is a cutesy color that can also be kind of sickly. So I thought it was like, wow, the best plan, the best OC. But she went through some design phases. Is this actually Tiri Alter? Maybe. She looks like her name would start with a sh. Shion. Shiro, maybe. I don't know. She never had a name. But she did, I did change her hair color. Actually, I think the white came second. But her original hair color was pink. I changed it to white eventually. I should have swapped these pictures around. But this actually, some of you might recognize it. It was my business card at one point. I do have business cards of this OC character. But this is the only finished drawing I ever did of her. And I changed her hair color to pink, and I actually hate it. Her hair looks better white. But yeah, this is my only other OC. She has no name, she has no lore, and I'll probably never draw her again. think I met you when you had the Deep Sea Girl business cards. Oh, those were my very first business cards I ever did. Deep Sea Girl was my favorite drawing I've ever done for years. It took me a long time to top that. You got any old business cards lying around? Hold on. I do actually. Right here. I actually have this business card still of this character. But I'm almost out. Tiri, you must draw a non-named OC. She's so pretty. You guys actually like her? I don't like this version of her. But you like this? I do like white hair, and I love yellow with the yellow eyes. Maybe I'll draw her again, but currently no plans. But yeah, other than that, I don't really have any OCs. It's just me. I still have mine too. Oh, you guys still have them? Like extras? I want... Oh, I can save you one, Kiara. I can save you one. Request the vintage business cards. Yeah. I've gone through my Deep Sea Girl business card. Then I think I did a Gumi business card. I only printed those once because I kind of hated them. And then I did that OC. And now I have my current ones. So I've gone through 4 different business cards in like 4 years. Huh. 2017, 2018, 2019, 2020. Oh, 5 years. You could improve her. Congrats on your anniversary. Thank you, thank you. It looked like Tiri went to sleep. I was just leaning over. Deep Sea? Yeah, Deep Sea Miku. Deep Sea Girl. One vintage card, please. Name her Anna? Because you should... Because you showed her for your anniversary? That's kind of cute, actually. Aw. That's kind of cute. Gumi card? Yeah, did I ever post that art? Hold on. If I did, it'd be on DA. I hated this Gumi drawing, though. I was unhappy with it the moment I finished it. But let me see if I actually posted it. I might not have because I didn't like it. But let's see. Gumi. Nope, I did not post it. It's the unposted artwork. I think I can open it up, though, because let's see. We'll just show all of the secret art. Let's see here. I have to go onto my external hard drive, but it's actually plugged in right now, so this will work. Artwork. What year? 2018, maybe? Yep, there she is. I still hate this drawing. There you go. This was, at one point, a business card. I drew it as a business card. There's no larger version, and I think that's where I went wrong. It was really hard to get this pose right when I didn't sketch it as a full pose and then shrink it down. But yeah. This is my Gumi. And I dislike this artwork, so I guess I never posted it. This is the ultra rare business card. Yes, it is. And I no longer have any left. This was in 2018. Rare arts. There's a couple artwork that I did and I never posted. Oh, you know what? Why I have this open? I have an aqua that I never posted. If you subscribe to my Patreon, you would have seen this at some point, because it's the only place I ever posted her. But I hated this drawing too, so I never posted it. But let me find Aqua. That was probably in 2019. Print me one. You have a Patreon. Not right now. I had a Patreon in 2019 when the first COVID shutdowns happened and I lost my job. I opened a Patreon. But I ended up closing it pretty quickly. It was very hard to keep up with. But let's see. Here's Aqua. Oh wait! No, that was 2020! I'm stupid. It wasn't in 2019. COVID was in 2020, duh. Tiri could re-release these business cards as a collector pack and sell out tonight. You guys really like them? Thank you, I'm glad you do. Alright, oh, here it is. So, this Aqua drawing, I was trying to replicate the like character pages sort of thing that Rosuri used to do. Specifically the one she did for Love is War. Holy crap, this is a huge drawing. Or huge file. Oops. I don't know what that was. Wow, this is really large. But I hate how it turned out. But yeah, I was trying to do Rosuri's, like, you know, I don't know how to explain it. She used to do these little sheets where she had a full body and then a half body, and then she'd do like little characters behind it, but I really don't like how this one turned out. I was trying to do her dance from the intro, and then her crying because she's a big crybaby, but I didn't lean into the emotions hard enough. It's so cute though. I remember this. Yep. Never posted it online though. I do like how the happy Aqua turned out. I think this is fine, but I did not like crying Aqua. I thought this whole drawing turned out horrible. But yeah, this was a Patreon exclusive. It was supposed to be an early access, but I ended up never posting it, so it ended up being exclusive on accident. This looks good, what do you mean? Thank you. I've improved a lot. This was in 2020, so it was 2 years ago now. What is crying Aqua reaching for? It was supposed to be that scene where she's like, Kazuma! And she like reaches for him crying. Yeah. I just didn't execute the expressions well enough. It looks a little bit stiff. I didn't lean into it. I think with Konosuba, all of my old Konosuba art, I was too afraid to express the characters as far as they are in the show, and so they all ended up looking kind of like stiff. I really would love to draw more Konosuba stuff because I think I wouldn't be afraid to lean into how over the top the expressions are now. I want to do... Oh, I should make Konosuba keychains. Is it still popular enough? I love Konosuba. I would love to do that. I would definitely make Aqua absolutely sobbing on one side and the other being really smug and stupid. I love Aqua so much. She's my favorite. Megumin would be passed out and dizzy on one side and then doing explosion on the other. And Darkness would be... She's a little harder. Definitely blushing on one side. I don't know what I would do for the other, though. Oh, if I did a Darkness keychain, I would absolutely... You know how some of my keychains, I have little props that float around them? For Darkness, I would do cabbages for sure. I love this idea. I wonder if they would sell well enough. I have a problem with keychains. I want to make too many of them. I spend all my money on keychains. Konosuba disappears for a bit and then slaps you in the face. Truly. Rip my wallet if Tiri makes keychains of Konosuba characters. I really want to. To be honest though, as much as I would want to do all three, I would most likely end up... I don't know. To be honest, I probably wouldn't do Darkness. She doesn't... She's harder to sell. I don't know. This is why I haven't ever done it. Because I can't decide if it would... If I would just be stuck with all this merch or not. Just wanted to say hi. Congratulations. Thank you, Infamous. Welcome, welcome. You really want to. Yeah, I really want to. Okay, next question. What did you major in? Nothing. I never went to college. I never did. I skipped college. I graduated high school and never went to school again. I learned everything about art from the internet. Didn't go to college. College is overrated for some people, for sure. I think it depends on what you want to do and what you want to be. Internet, yeah. Thank you, tutorials, live streams, and other artists for teaching me how to draw. Alright, short question. Next we have... Why did you start VTubing as opposed to just streaming Clip Studio Paint and talking over it? So actually, I used to do that. I used to stream my art, but I didn't even talk over it. I did not have a mic. I would just type in the chat when I needed to respond to people, and I'd stream completely sporadically. Sometimes I would stream once a month, sometimes multiple times in a week. I was a mute streamer, yes. I used to stream on Picarto way back before art was allowed on Twitch. And then at some point, I switched to Twitch, but once I started streaming on Twitch, I barely streamed at all. Until I decided to become a VTuber. Because, so the thing is I always wanted to stream. I just didn't know how to do it without putting my face on on a webcam like everyone else does. I was too scared to even talk on mic. I didn't want a mic. I didn't want to be seen or heard when I was streaming before becoming a VTuber. But when the VTuber thing took off and I had an epiphany that, oh, I can draw my own model. Perfect. I'm gonna do this. It was like the opportunity for me to stream the way I've always wanted to without feeling like I needed my face on the stream. And it also helped me with being scared of my mic because I'm one of those people who doesn't really like what their voice sounds like recorded. It's very uncanny. But when my voice is recorded behind my VTuber model, it doesn't even feel like me. And it erases my, hatred for my recorded voice. I don't know, the VTuber model fixes everything. It gave me the confidence I needed. So, yeah, that's why I stream as a VTuber. But I did originally just stream Clip Studio Paint. I had no overlays, I had no mic, I had no webcam, and I had no schedule, but I did stream. Actually, that makes sense. I sort of agree. Yeah, for some reason, the model just, gives you a major confidence boost. We like your voice. Thank you! And I think I've gotten used to the sound of it recorded. I think when you're someone who never records your voice, when you hear it, it doesn't sound like the way you sound to yourself, and so it's jarring. But I've more than gotten used to it by now, and I'm also better at talking on stream than I used to be. I think VTubing is a great thing in principle. Confidence is everything. Yeah, I completely agree. Tiri starts rapping. One day I'll do a karaoke stream, and I will rap for you guys. One day. Maybe not soon, but eventually. Same though, seeing something else that isn't you getting attention makes it easier to feel comfy streaming. Yeah, I completely agree. Yep. For me, since I'm kind of faceless YouTuber, I do prefer for people not to see my real face. And I totally understand that. I still think I would feel uncomfortable if I had to do a face cam. I don't know how confident I am about my voice. I keep getting made fun of. Aww, that's no fair. Nobody make fun of Kev. If you make fun of Kevin's voice, I will stomp you. Feet cam? No. Alright, next question. We're almost done. Alright. Oh, this is gonna be a really quick question. I don't have an answer for this one. Who in the streaming scene do you look up to, if any? Nobody? I like a lot of streamers. I like a lot of streams, but I'm not sure I look up to them for their streaming content. I love a lot of people's art. Like Rasuri, yeah, I love Rasuri's art. I don't really look up to her as a streamer, though. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if there's a streamer that I look up to. I'm sorry if this is a boring answer. I don't... Pokey? Yeah, I really love Pokey's art too, but same thing, like... I don't look up to her as a streamer. I look up to her as an artist, and I think her streams are very enjoyable. But I'm not sure she's like a stream senpai. Are we allowed to make fun of Kevin for other things besides his voice? Sure. Your art is similar, but streaming-wise, you're in different genres. Yes, exactly. That's why I'm like, there's a lot of art streamers I really look up to, but a lot of art streamers, I don't know, their streams feel different. It feels like I'm watching for the art and not necessarily for the person. Whereas I try to stream for both. I'm trying to be a personality and an artist. I don't know. I'm sure there's a lot of people who do it the same way as me, but I don't know. I don't really look up to any streamers specifically, but I love a lot of different streams, and I do enjoy a lot of different streams. Watch for the person than the art. Yeah, most of them I watch for the art. I think it suits you more. Oh, thank you. Okay, next question. Let's see here. Besides anime, what do you tend to find yourself watching whenever you have time to relax? So to be honest, I haven't even been watching very much anime lately. Like I said, the last anime I watched was the newest season of My Hero Academia. I watched Shield Hero. Oh, did the first episode of that air? I've been waiting for the second season. I bet the second season's episode aired, huh? I need to catch up. I'm already behind. But yeah, I haven't watched a lot of stuff lately. I watched true crime to relax. I watch true crime documentaries when I'm drawing, and when I'm playing Genshin, and when I'm not doing either of those things. I think it did today. Ooh, maybe I know what I'm gonna do after stream. I'm so hyped. Actually, yes, I'm actually super hyped because I really want to draw Raftalia, but it's been so long since I saw the original season. I don't remember like enough about her character to draw her. I can't think of a pose, so maybe the first episode will inspire a good pose for me. That would be really nice. It'd be fun to draw her. I like to binge the full season at once. Honestly, I do too, but I think I've been waiting long enough. I'm gonna watch it now. Draw Ratatouille. Ratatouille as a cute anime girl. It's been done before though. Raftalia is floofy. She's so cute. I love her. It's good. The art is amazing still. Yes, yes. Oh, I'll have to watch. Okay. Next question. Oh, we're on to the meme questions. So, a bunch of you guys think you are ever so funny. You think you're hilarious. And this is what I get from you. What the hell, guys? This is what I get? More than half the questions I got were memes. What's wrong with you? What the heck? You guys think you're so funny? What kind of cheese do you like? Do you like ketchup? What would a world be like if you had to eat ketchup? In or out? Up or down? Hot or cold? Yes or no? What is this? How am I supposed to answer these? You put them all at once. I wanted to slowly pop them all in and fill the screen, but OBS was mad at me for having that many images open at the same time. This is what I get from you guys. That's Katy Perry question. Truly. What the hell? I just got here and I'm already getting yelled at. Yeah, Rio. Actually, did Rio... I don't know if you left a meme question, so maybe I'm not yelling at you, but I'm yelling at everyone else. What is this? Were you the kind of horse girl that wanted to own a horse someday as a pet? Potential jockey, or did you want to become the horse? Are you disappointed in me yet? Noelle Wen, do you know the Muffin Man? What's your favorite bit of gym equipment? You think I work out? Are your eyes truly red? Can I marry Tiri Alter? How do you do it? How do I do what? How am I supposed to do this? Noelle when? Tomorrow. Noelle tomorrow. Her keychain got in the mail today. Tomorrow. To be fair, my question was actually serious. Let me read it then. Where is it? Would you rather consume 1 giant ketchup bottle or 100 small ketchup packets? None. I would rather die. If you became a country leader, how would you ruin it? What is love? Oh yeah, AP answered the ketchup question. He says to answer it would be none because she hates ketchup. Anyway, what are your credit card numbers? Why? Ridiculous. I totally didn't ask any questions because I know I was gonna get yelled at. One of mine says serious question. Which one? Serious question. Would you ever consider joining me to fight robots? I don't know anything about robots and I'm not really interested in robots, so sorry. Probably no. Thank you for the follows, everyone. Don't skip it, I need to know. Skip what one? Wait, skip which? Ruin it. You said run it. I read it wrong. I thought it said ruin it. Whoops. What are your favorite things about Kiara? Everything. Kiara is good in every way. That goes for all of you, except for when you bully me. We should have asked Tiri for her first pet name, street she grew up on, and first car. Oh, trying to suss out my passwords, huh? Oh, Counterfeit Oni, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome, welcome. Let me get you a shout out. Welcome to the stream. Last streaming Rage. Ooh, I haven't heard of it. I hope you had fun. You're our favorite boomer. And then I did get a few questions that weren't quite memes, but were hard to answer. I got some questions that were about being isekai'd. So I'm not sure how to answer them, but I will read them. You get isekai'd. What kind of world do you want to be in, and what do you want to do there? I don't know. I'm sorry, I don't know. I would like to be in a world like Genshin, I guess, and I would want to be an adventurer that just got money from having fun. Isekai'd? I don't know what that is. It's a genre of anime. It's when you die and get reincarnated in a fantasy world, basically. Or sometimes you don't have to die, you just get, like, teleported. Yeah, that. I also got asked if you were one of the 7 Archons in Genshin, which one would you like to be the Archon of? None. I'd be the Goddess of Salt. There actually is a Goddess of Salt in Genshin, but she's dead. But if she were alive, that would be me. Goddess of Salt. And then I also got asked, if you were an adventurer in a fantasy world, do you think you would be a good adventurer that would smile in the face of danger? Or do you think you would run screaming? Would you be a lazy adventurer who does easy jobs like finding people's cats? I would like to think that if I got isekai'd, I would become an ultra cool, very main character worthy person and be very brave. But if we had to be realistic, I would probably run screaming in the face of danger. Why do you want to be salty? I don't want to be. It's just a way of life. Yes, she was weak, so all her followers got killed. Spoilers, but her followers killed her. She would become Aqua! No! I'd be useless and a crybaby and a drunk. But cute, so maybe that'd be fine. Sweater toggle. Hehe. Oh, I also did get asked, unironically though. Hold on, let me copy paste in. Ah! I did get asked, unironically though, hot or cold? Hot. I would rather be hot than cold because I get cold extremely easily. Simon, thank you so much for the gift sub. I get cold extremely easily, like super easily. My house will be 65 degrees and I'll be frozen. So, and I hate being cold. I don't know, cold is like painful. Hot is uncomfortable, but cold is painful. So, I'd rather be hot. Whoa, continuing the gift sub. Nice, thank you. That's what I'm saying. Hot is better than cold. Hot is also easier to manage than cold, in my opinion. If you get hot, like in the summer, just go swimming. Take a cold shower. Wear less clothing. Get in front of a fan. Like, there's lots of ways to fix it. If you get cold, like in winter, at least me, once I get cold, I am like chill to the bone. The only way I can recover is to take a super hot shower. I will not get warmer by bundling up more. I will not get warmer from blankets. I won't get warmer from a fireplace. If I get cold, I will not get warm again until I shower. So definitely hot. It's getting hot here. So hot. So take off all your clothes. No, don't do that. I didn't even read your message doing my Gentian dailies. Wow, Kiara's sleeping on the stream. I'm just kidding. Tiri, just hold my hands. My hands are never cold. My hands are always freezing. It's crazy. I get cold so easily. My toes are always frozen. If I even go outside in the winter, my toes are instantly numb. It's so rough. Wait, but if you're cold, you toss on more layers. If it's hot, there's a limit to how much you can take off. Very true, but there's also a limit to how many layers you can put on. Like, okay, so you put a coat on. Can you put anything else on now? Okay, maybe you wear 2 shirts? Are you gonna wear 3 shirts? Like, there's a limit to your layers as well. Unless you want to walk around as like a marshmallow. But see, if it gets too hot, I can only take off so many clothes before the cup gets cold, so I'd rather be in an Arctic tundra. Yeah, but you can wear a bathing suit and jump in a pool or the river. I personally swim in the river a lot in the summer, and it's really nice. But it rarely gets that cold. Do you know where I live? I get cold if it's 50 degrees, and I live in Colorado, where it is, like, consistently 2 degrees in the winter. It does get that cold. My mom would make me a penguin if she perceived it was too cold. That's so cute. In the mountains. Not Colorado. Freezing! Yeah, it's not the coldest place on Earth. Not even the coldest place in the United States, but it does get cold here. Whose fault is that? My parents. They brought me here when I was 6 years old. I can't leave now. I'm stuck because I was here when I was a child. It's not my fault they brought me here. In all seriousness, though, I do like Colorado a lot. I wouldn't want to leave. My body confidence in a bathing suit is -10, so cold for me. That makes sense. Not freezing cold, though. You can't choose. It's either we're talking about freezing cold or Arizona hot right now. Not in the middle. If it were that, I could just say, oh, I pick normal, medium. Even during the winter, school classrooms were attempting to put us in cryo freeze. F. Too much. I live in Wyoming. It's always 10 degrees colder here. Wyoming is cold. It's kind of funny because I picture it as like a desert, which would mean it's hot, but no, it's cold. Desert places get really cold during the during the night though, so I guess, yeah. Speaking of Arizona hot, I need to switch over to shorts. That time of year is coming, that's for sure. California weather? California's humid. At least to me, it's humid. I hate humidity. I am so used to Colorado's dry air that California feels humid to me and Texas feels like I'm swimming. I hate it. Oh geez, I'm from Houston. I know, boy. The last time I went to Texas was for Archon, and I booked a hotel. So this was in June? Was Archon in June or July? One of the summer months. I booked a hotel that was less than a mile away from the convention center. I think it was 0.8 of a mile away. Because in my head I was like, oh, I can walk a mile. Easy, I'll just walk to the con. It was like 80% humidity, and it was like 110 degrees or something insane. I walked there the first day. I Ubered back, and I Ubered the rest of the trip because I couldn't even breathe outside. It was so humid and so hot. That was over the top. It was unbearable. I'm good in the heat, but that was unbearable. It was the humidity. I couldn't breathe. I felt like I was drowning. I'm just not used to it. I'm sure if I lived in a place like that, I would get used to it. But I live in Colorado. We have super dry air. I don't even think there's any water here. California has nothing on Houston. I know that. But that's the analogy, though. Is if California feels humid to me, just imagine what I'm like in more humid places. Actually humid places. Tiri, so you're an artist that goes to convention. You're a con artist. Yes, I am a con artist. Tricking everyone into subbing to me. I deserved that one. I did. It's true. Alright, that is all the questions. Let me check Discord again. Make sure I didn't get any new ones. Oh, I totally did. How much can I buy your love for? It's not for sale. Kiara, thank you so much for the gift subs. Thank you. How so evil? How could you? Thank you. I appreciate. Serious question. Would you ever consider... Oh, I already saw this. Wait, did I scroll up too far? Or is this today? Oh, wait, that was today. Will you ever get to Tiri at ALA? I'm so sorry, Kite. I don't think I'm gonna do it. At this point, too much time has passed to go back. I'm sorry. It was a really cute idea, though. Thank you for taking the picture for it. I'm sorry that I never did it. Wow, you... Even when you admitted... Wait, wow, even when you admitted it, you got subs either way. You're a good con artist. Let's see. When are you becoming a cat girl? As soon as I have money to re-rig my Vtuber, which is never. Unfortunately. Being a Vtuber, how's it meeting fans in person and cons and such? Oh, so I actually haven't experienced that all that much. Kiara, thank you so much for another gift sub. Thank you. I have not experienced very many cons since becoming a Vtuber. I've met a few, and it was really fun. It was really cool. I had that experience a little bit before becoming a Vtuber as well, because I met a few people who followed me and came to say hi and buy some art in person, and that's always really cool. I really like when people come up and they're like, oh, I know who you are, I follow you on Twitter, or I watch your streams. It makes me get really excited. But I haven't experienced it all that much, actually. I don't know if people just didn't tell me they knew who I was. Simon! Thank you so much for all the gift subs. Thank you. I really appreciate your guys' support. Holy moly. I met Tiri at a con, and that's why I follow her, so it's the opposite. Yeah, I think I have more of those encounters than I have had people who already knew me. I think I meet more people and end up gushing about things I like, end up simping with them, and gaining followers more than I do meeting people who already follow me. But I really do like it when that does happen. It's very cool. It's fun. Hopefully more of that will happen as I keep streaming and keep going to cons. Tiri, may I show the actual photo I took of you in the Discord? Yeah, okay, that's okay. You can. But thank you very much for asking for permission first. Okay, let's see. Boy. If you were to battle an alternate universe Tiri, who would it be and why? I'm not sure I understand that question. I would win though. Whoever I fought, I would win. Surprised nobody asked this yet. Do you have or have you had any other hobbies or enjoy any sports? For example, dancing or volleyball? No, I don't do any traditional sports. I used to do ballet when I was like 8. I did gymnastics as a little kid too, but I guess I did sports in high school. I played volleyball, but I didn't really like it. And I ran cross country and track in high school as well. And oddly, I liked running when I was in school, but I think I was just stupid because I hate running now. Immediately after graduation, I realized just how wrong I was about running, and I haven't done it since, so it's a happy ending. Doing ballet was my dream. I wanted to do the point shoes really bad. I was like literally like probably 7 or 8 years old. I was so tiny and I wanted to do point shoes, and they were like, no, you have to do like the classes first before you do point. And so I quit. I quit because they wouldn't let me do point shoes. So that's where my ballet dream went down the toilet. I was crushed because we didn't have money for the classes. No, Tina! In another life, I will be a ballerina. Do it. Point shoes hurt. Yeah, as a kid, I didn't understand that. The instructors were like, no, you are not ready. And I was like, well, then I'm not gonna do it. Let's see. Do you know when you'll open commissions next? Ooh, good question. I have a project that I'm planning. Oops, I'm slapping my mic. I have a project that I'm planning on doing soon. I'm gonna open a VTuber model commission, but I'm still prepping and planning for it. So my regular commissions will be closed for probably all of convention season, just because between doing a VTuber model commission and all of my conventions and stuff, it'll be hard for me to keep up with cons. But probably late summer, early fall is when normal commissions will open again, if I had to guess. But I don't know for sure. Interested. Oh, really? Yeah, I'm still in the planning phase, but it is a project I'm going to try to do soon. Will you do the rig or just the art? Oh, just the art. No rigging included. I don't know how. I can try to help you find a rigger. Oh, so what I'm gonna do, I'm only going to supply the artwork, but included in my VTuber commission package will be communication with the rigger. So you'll have to get the rigger yourself, but I will talk to them for you, and if the rigger needs any changes or whatnot, I will be happy to do it in no extra charge, and I'll talk to them and stuff. But I will not actually be doing the rigging. You'll have to find that separate. That's how I'm planning to do it. I just realized I haven't joined the server on my new non-hacked account. Oh, Nico, join us. Tiri, I have a question for you. Kind of perfect timing with the answer to the cat girl question. Ooh, ask away, Rubik. I've started stream and I don't have an actual model yet. Ooh, yeah, well, feel free to send me a DM, agent, if you would like to. You can tell me your whole idea and stuff. I'm not officially open yet, but I'd be happy to talk to you about it if you're really interested. Mm. Need a VTuber model? Oh, I should mention, girls only. Girls only. I'm sorry. I hope you want a female model. Hey Tiri, you know you love me, right? Do I know that? Ah! F! I did it again! No, Siri, stop. Go away. Stop. Dang it! I forgot. I can't say that out loud. F. Rubik, if you're still there, feel free to ask your question. I am listening. Girls pretty. Exactly, exactly. You know me so well. Shout out to women. Yes. Also, you can all use girl model when streaming if you aren't a coward. Tina. Yeah, I think it's more and more common actually for people to just use girl models.
Happy anniversary. I remember you said you wanted to get a new model rigged and or accessories, so I may or may not have contacted a character rigger you know. Feel free to use it how you want though.
What? What? Rubik, are you sure? Oh my gosh, are you sure? Oh, thank you. Oh my gosh, I actually have no idea what to say. That's Rubik Mad Lad. Rubik, thank you very much. And I'm very grateful. I don't want to come off as ungrateful, but that is so much money. Are you sure? Because that's a lot. Was it a typo? Thank you. You're very welcome. I love what you do. Oh my god. Thank you. I can't thank you enough. Really, thank you. Oh my god. Wow. Wow. I'm actually speechless right now. It was the planned amount. Oh my god. Wow. You are extremely generous. Thank you very much. Holy moly. I am cell-shocked right now. Holy crap. If I was rich, I would do the same, but unfortunately I'm not. No. I really appreciate all of everyone's support. It doesn't matter how much you can give, and it doesn't matter if you can give anything at all. I appreciate your time. But seriously, Rubik, thank you so much. I literally have no idea what to say, but I'm very, very grateful. So thank you very much. Oh my goodness. How do I move on? I don't know how to stop thanking you. Great B-Day present. Oh my gosh. Wow. Time to end the stream on a good note. We're not done yet. Don't worry. You need to get the cat ears now. Apparently, I have to do some model upgrades. Alright. Okay. Oh my. Okay, I've got a couple more new Discord questions. How do cons work exactly? Do you have your own... Hold on, let me just copy this and put it in the thing. This is longer. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, okay. It doesn't quite fit right. How do cons work exactly? Do you have your own booth that you sell your art in? Is it like a big event where multiple artists are around or something? Yes, so at a convention, I will be in the artist alley, which is a specific section of the con where they lay out a bunch of tables in either some sort of grid. Sometimes they're rows, sometimes they're like pods, but it's in some sort of grid. And each artist will pay for and reserve a table space ahead of time. And you get assigned a specific table and you go set up a booth. So it's kind of If you've never been to something like that before, it's kind of flea market-esque, only anime instead, where you can set your booth up however you'd like. The cons usually have rules about how tall it can be and how much space you can take up. You have to be on the inside of your table. You can't put stuff in the row people are walking, stuff like that. But yeah, I'll set up my booth. I can get a picture. I have pictures of my booth, actually. Hold on. Let me open a picture for you. But yeah, you'll set up a booth at the table, and then I bring prints, stickers, keychains. People bring all sorts of different merch, but it has to be drawn by you. You have to be the artist. And yeah, then the artist alley has hours, and you sit there and talk to people and sell your art. But yes, one second. I know I have a picture of my table on my PC somewhere. Question is where? But it's around. Is it just in downloads, maybe? It might take me a second to find this, so give me one moment. We need glasses, Tiri. I actually do want glasses. It's something I left off my original design, but I wear glasses IRL. Sometimes contacts, but usually glasses. So it's something I would love to add to my model. Megane Tiri. Is this my booth? Yeah, this is my most recent booth. This is my booth at Anime LA. Oh wow, it's a big picture. So it doesn't always look the same. I've been working on my display lately, but this was my most recent display. I'm just gonna take up most of the most of the screen for a quick sec, so you can see better. But yeah, I'll have my print wall hangs behind me now. I used to have it on the table, but I hang it behind me now because I have too many prints. And then I have a cork board with my keychains and a cork board with my stickers. A book you can flip through and see my prints if looking at them from afar doesn't work for you. And yeah, I bring all my stock, travel in. It's a lot of fun. It's one of my favorite things to do. So this is what my booth looks like. Right now, I just got a bunch more keychains, so I'm gonna have to redo my keychain display because it's not big enough anymore. And I have way more prints. I have 4 new prints that aren't in this picture, I think. So I'm gonna have to get a bigger print wall as well. So my next con, I'll look even better, which is in a week. And I have not started preparing at all. Oh my. Laggy Kitten, congrats on 1 year. Thank you, thank you. There's a pic on Discord, but you are in it too. Yeah. Yeah, it's probably what Kite posted. It was at this con. Yeah. That's my booth. But yeah, I love doing cons. It's one of my favorite things about being a con artist. One of my favorite things about being a illustrator is being able to do conventions. Gumi spotted. Yeah, I have old Vocaloid keychains. I am almost out. I think I have two or three Gumis left, and then it's discontinued. I'm no longer printing those old charms. Same with the Love Live charms. I don't have very many of them left, and I will not be reprinting them when I run out. Only planning on reprinting the Gentian ones for now. And I'm trying to think of more series to do charms for. Charms are one of my favorite things to make right now. So I'm actually really thinking about doing those Konosuba charms. And I'm thinking about doing Hololive charms as well. I want to do the Holomyth girls, the first 5 EN girls, because I like them a lot. And it sounds fun. Girls Frontline charms. So I made a bunch of chibis to do Girls Frontline charms, but I usually debut charms as stickers first to gauge interest in the characters and the design. And my Girls Frontline stickers do not sell. So I'm unfortunately too scared to make them into charms. I don't think Girls Frontline is popular enough in the artist alley, and charms are really expensive to order, unfortunately. I have to be really careful what series I make charms of. Stickers, easy, they're much cheaper, and it's no big deal if you can't sell them. But charms, I'll admit it, my Vocaloid and my Love Live charms. Actually, Vocaloid I reprinted a couple times, but my Love Live charms, full disclosure, I have had them since 2018. They sold so slowly. I am still trying to sell out of my first ever order of Love Live charms. So, I've been burned, and so I try to be really careful which series that I buy charm merch for, because they're hard to sell. They're significantly harder to sell than stickers and prints. But they are my favorite thing to make as well, so it's like I need to have self-control. Hey Tiri, I haven't been able to make it to the stream due to horrible service. No! I did it again. Siri, turn off. Siri, stop. No. No. She opened a web page. I keep doing it. Sorry. But I wanted to at least stop by and tell you happy 1 year debut anniversary. Thank you, Blurfy. I'm sorry you're having lag problems. I hope your internet gets better. Thank you so much for dropping in. Tiri charms, please. Borg asked me about that earlier today. One day I would like to do it. I don't have confidence I'd be able to sell enough. I think if I did Tiri charms, I would have to do them pre-order, and then I would only order the number of charms that I got sales of, I think is what I would do. Because I don't trust those to sell. Have you considered Fire Emblem? So many people have told me to get into Fire Emblem. I am scared. That's a gacha game, isn't it? I don't have room for gacha. For more gacha. I already play Genshin, Arc Knights, Girls Frontline. I can't do another one. I'm scared I'll like Fire Emblem too much, so I literally can't look anything about it up. I just can't do it. It's not safe, Scuggy. It's not safe. I mean Fire Emblem in general, not Fire Emblem Heroes. Oh! Fire Emblem has non-gacha stuff. I didn't know that. I thought Heroes was what people talked about when they said Fire Emblem. I'll have to look it up. But I'm still gonna tread with caution because my monkey brain just goes, gotcha? Okay. I don't have self-control, so I have to be really careful. I almost just read that question out loud, Green Dolph. I literally just, you almost got me. It was like a split second to me not reading that out loud. That was so close. That was too close for comfort. Oh my goodness. Alright. Oh my goodness. I really gotta change that voice command. Ways to trick Tiri into saying something. Yeah, honestly. I'm easily gullible, apparently. I'm big dumb. You could start with Sacred Stones, GBA, or Awakening 3DS. They're very beginner friendly. If you have Switch, you would enjoy Fire Emblem 3 Houses. Oh, I thought 3 Houses was a gacha too. Okay, maybe I'll look it up. Maybe. It's a maybe. Just a maybe. Alright, I have one more Discord question, but it seems like it's supposed to be the last question of the day. Does anyone in chat have a question that I haven't answered that you would like to ask? Speak now or forever hold your peace. I put like 400 hours into 3 Houses. I love it. Ooh, nice, nice. I do like some of the character designs. I've seen some of the designs. Do you like foxes? Yes. What brand of toothpaste? I don't even know. Colgate, probably? Crest? I have no idea. Is this considered a question? No. Can we get a virtual hug? There you go. Can we meet IRL? At a con? Maybe. I'm about to head off and grab dinner. Ooh, have a good dinner, Simon. I am Tiri's favorite fox present. You and Blurfy, tied. Fox sisters, tied. I don't know if Blurfy's still present though, so that might be accurate. Will there ever be more hour to the stream? Will there ever be more hours to the stream, or is that a future goal when this is a full job? So I have been working, I don't know if you've noticed, I've been working on trying to make my streams longer. I've been streaming for about 3 hours when I draw now. Just chatting, I don't do as often, so I have a bit of a harder time keeping the momentum going. But it is something I'd like to do. I'd like to have longer streams. At some point, my brain kind of gets fried, and I feel like I can't talk nearly as much. Maybe it's like an introvert thing, but I start to get to the point where I'm still having fun, and I'm still fine, but I just talk less. I can feel myself getting tired. So I usually end the stream while I'm still on a good note. But I've been working on practicing on getting better at going longer. Because yes, I would like the streams to be longer. And I would like the streams to be full time. So yes to both. Do you believe the TCU exists? No, it's a figment of your imagination. I'm also Fox Girl. Woo! Ooh, Fox Girls, rise up! Who's your favorite fish? Kokomi. I'm just kidding, Borg. I don't even really like Kokomi that much. I like her, but not my fave. 24-hour stream. Oh. I'll have to practice a lot before I can do that, but maybe one day. I don't know how people stay entertaining for that long. I don't know how they do it. I'll practice. Maybe one day we can get there. Tyr, you hate Kokomi? I don't hate Kokomi, but yeah, I don't like her that much. She's aight. I don't dislike her, but I don't like her. Yay for more possible streams and such. Yes, thank you. Would you do a react stream one day? Maybe. It would depend on what I'm reacting to. I'm not sure that I'm good at reaction content, I guess. But maybe. It's not something that I would be opposed to doing. So maybe one day. Debut stream react. Maybe it'll be real. As a tradition, what brush do you use? Oh, many brushes. I use too many to list them all. But if you are ever watching my stream while I'm drawing and you see a brush you like, please don't hesitate to ask what I'm currently using because I would be more than happy to share it with you. And yeah, I think brushes are really important and a lot of artists don't like to share them, so I'm happy to share, but you gotta ask a specific while I'm using it because I can't off the top of my head think of how to answer. That's where React content comes in handy. That's true, that's true. Collab with me for a few hours, you just need to section it off into different segments. Boar! Thank you so much for the gift subs. Thank you. Yeah, actually, a collab in the middle of a marathon stream is probably a really good way to keep things entertaining. And I agree with the different sections. I think that's what the people who are good at long streams, like a subathon, for example, I think that's what they do. They have sections. So it'd definitely be a stream you can't sit down and just be like, okay, here we go. You would have to plan it. I would have to plan it at least. But yeah, a collab would make it fun. That's for sure. Do you have any questions for us? Questions for chat. Questions for chat. What's your favorite color? That's all I need to know. It's the most important thing. I saw a 22-hour-long Vtuber debut. A 22-hour-long debut? Oh my gosh. That was all a Minecraft speedrun. Absolutely legendary stream. Holy moly, that's a long debut. Wow. Wow, you guys all like blue. Nice. Blue's a good color. It's not the best color, but it's a good one. I like blue. I like green and yellow and pink most, I think. Not necessarily together. And I think if I had to pick an absolute favorite color, I'd be very tied between green and yellow. The only color I don't like is most shades of purple. Green. Oh, lots of greens now, too. Nice. Yes, these are all good colors. I think I like pretty much every color except purple. But I like pastel, like lilac colored purple. But I don't like purple very much. And I don't like magenta, actually. Magenta sucks. People think my favorite color is green because of my name, but honestly, blue's where it's out. Nice. Wow, wow, what? What did I say? Did I say something rude? Oh, because your favorite color is purple. I'm sorry, Kiara. Purple eyes are fine. I just don't like purple as like the main color in a design. And I hate default saturation purple, if that makes sense. Like purple without any white or black added to it. Just pure saturated purple. Most of the saturated colors are bad, but purple's the worst one. And I think purple's a hard color to pair with other colors, especially when it's the main color in a color scheme. If it's a secondary color, it's a little bit easier, but purple is hard to pair, I think. It doesn't go very well with very many colors. Never heard of someone who doesn't like purple? Yeah. I like lilac purple and I like the pinkish shades of purple. But I don't like any of the darker shades of purple, I don't think. Just pastels. I'm trying to think. Yeah. The more towards pink that purple moves, I like it more. The more towards blue purple moves, I don't like it very much until it becomes actual blue. It's not my favorite, but a close second. It's a good eye color though. I actually do like purple eyes on anime girls. Question. Chocolate? Chocolate's good. I like chocolate. If I had to pick, if you're asking me about like candies, and I had to pick between fruity or chocolate, I'd say fruity. But I do like chocolate. Just not with peanut butter. Chocolate and peanut butter is F tier. You're just saying that not to offend me? No, I'm actually serious. I do like purple eye color on anime characters. I actually... How do I say this? I significantly like... Hold on, I'm trying to figure out how to word this. There's so many anime characters that have blonde hair, blue eyes that it just is boring at this point. So if a character has blonde hair, purple eyes, I like them so much better instantly, just because they're different. It's kind of funny. Do you like transformation sequences? I'm not sure I know what that means. Maybe? What program do you use for tracking your VTuber model? I use VTube Studio and an iPad. I don't have a webcam. I have an iPad that I put on a stand behind my monitor, and that's what I use for face tracking, and it runs VTube Studio, and that's how my face tracking works. Hello, Nam! Welcome! Transformation sequences are top tier. What is that? Tell it to me in caveman speak. Like a magical girl. Oh! Yeah, that's okay. I don't think that I'm like majorly into that, but yeah, those are cool. Rip my main OC. I'm sorry, Merritt. I'll still draw things that are purple. It's just not my favorite color. It's my least favorite color. But I'll still draw it. Oh, a good example of a purple color that I really don't like, though, is Twitch purple. Twitch's purple is awful. I hate it. It's super ugly. Sorry, Twitch. Don't ban me. But actually, get a better color. Right? That's fair? Okay, good. I'm not alone. Twitch purple sucks. Basically, all of you agree with me. That's great. That's good to know. You need to turn the iPad off for responding to... Yes, I do. I do. I know. I keep forgetting to. I'll do it. I'll do it after the stream. I'll do my best to remember. I don't even know why it's turned on. I only use the iPad to draw while I'm at conventions, but I suck at doing it, so I don't do that much. To play Gentian while I'm at conventions, and for my face tracking. I don't know why Siri is even turned on. I don't remember enabling that. We have taste, you see. Very true. All of my followers, everyone in chat right now has like top tier taste. Actually, top tier taste in streamers right now. Yeah, definitely. You guys top tier taste in art, top tier taste in streamers, top tier taste in just entertainment in general. You guys know where it's at. The smug emoji is literally perfect for that. Who drugged Tiri? Not drunk, how dare you? Or drugged? I'm not drunk either. Rubik! Oh my goodness. Thank you so much for the gift subs. Thank you, thank you. Watching the best streamer right now. You should check her out. Her name's Tiri. Whoa. I'll have to look it up. What a great name. That's like the cutest name I've ever heard. I'll definitely have to look this person up. They sound awesome. You would like her art style? I probably would. Tiri, do you know Power Rangers? Well, I don't. I never watched that as a kid, and I've never watched it as an adult. Totally missed out. I know what it is, but I don't know anything about it. Screw Tiri, all my homies love Seaborg. Wow. Hijacking. This Tiri person sounds like she'd yell at me. I'll never be there. What? I bet she's like the nicest streamer you'll ever meet. Just like a pure soul. Super kind. Would never ever yell. Never. Rio is the only one that likes Kiara. That's not true. I like Kiara. Great Tiri at the end of the stream. Imagine being so conceited that you raid yourself. I'm British, but so I'm invalid. Is that how that works? Ah, I didn't know that. Rio likes Kiara, but loves Blurfy because contractual obligations. Fair, Blurfy has a great design and a great personality. Very cute all around. Probably isn't still here, but everyone should love Blurfy. I quit! No, Kiara, don't quit! We love you too. No streams anymore. No, all streams, every day. You're not allowed to quit. That's actually illegal. It was written into law yesterday, so sorry, you just have to keep streaming, actually. Otherwise, you'll get thrown in jail, so yeah, no choice. Shadow! I almost read that out loud! Why? Super close to reading that. Stop doing this to me! Ah! I just start reading comments and I can't stop myself from saying it out loud. Watch out, I'll become the best streamer here. Yeah, that's the spirit. That's the kind of confidence you need. Do it. Imagine mods trying to rebel. Wish I could be a streamer? You should try it then, Nico. It's really fun. I recommend it. I totally couldn't kill anyone. I totally couldn't kill everyone right now. Huh? Blork, are you okay? Can we do a hangout in your chat afterwards? Well, I can probably chat for a little bit. I need to work on my Etsy shop so that I can get my new merch up tomorrow. And I need to watch Shield Hero. I knew there was something else. I was like, wait, what else did I say I was doing after the stream? And I had to sit there and think for a sec. It was Shield Hero. I have to watch Shield Hero, so I don't know if I can chat for very long. But I can peek at Discord here and there. I would never rebel against Tiri. Too much simping. Yeah. I'm not sure if I should be 100% on board with too much simping, but yeah, I'm on Kiara's side. Can I send you a DM in Discord? Yeah, you can. I am okay with DMs, but most things are better said in public. If it's a question, I'm sure other people could either answer it or benefit from the answer as well. So I'd say pretty much anything you'd like to DM me, you can probably say in the server. But that being said, if you're really shy and don't feel like saying something in front of the rest, I get it, and you're welcome to DM me. That's okay. At least for now. Until one day when I'm super duper popular and don't have time for DMs. If that ever happens. Wow, Tiri, are you saying I'm not enough? No! I literally was saying the opposite. I was actually saying the opposite. I was saying that I feel bad that people like me so much sometimes. I don't know how to say it. Like, I'm super grateful for everybody's support. But I want to make sure you guys are taking care of yourselves first. If that makes sense. I was saying the opposite, Kiara. It's not enough. It's so much. But I do appreciate it. I simped too hard. That's what I was saying. Yeah, maybe my comment came off wrong. I don't know. Best things should be said in public, like proposals and declarations of love. Yeah. If you're gonna confess, you better do it in public. I'll DM you about the model commission possibility after the stream. Yes, please do. Yeah, commissions, always DM me. I mean, I guess you can ask about commissions in the server too, but I'll probably just DM you if you do that. I love you, Tiri. I love you guys too. Thank you so much for coming to my streams and making them super fun and liking my art and hanging out with me all the time. I know I say this a lot, but I genuinely respect your time, and the fact that you guys are here hanging out with me instead of doing literally anything else you could be doing makes me really happy. So I really love streaming and I really love my chat. So thank you. Thank you for 1 year. Woohoo! Oh yeah, I think most of you might have seen this already, but I did make a new emote to celebrate today. We have Tiri Rave. I animated it myself. It's a little gif. I hope you like. I think it came out cute. It was easier to do than I thought. It's super simple animation, obviously, but I like it. I like it. Oh my gosh, the rave spam. Ooh, I like that one with the colors. Oh, I can't read it. It's moving too fast. Yuitsu? Yuitsu rave. Ah, yes, love it. It's perfect. Oh, it goes well with my pay to win. Yeah. Tier rate. I'll have to make a version that uses a pair of dynamite. Oh. That's awesome. That would be very funny. Rave and high tier. It's not high. It's not high. It's party. I do indeed see why you would think that, but it's not. Thank you for the stretch break, Tina. Thank you. Nope, definitely higher than a kite. Bonk. Bad Kiara. Bonking the chat. Not high. Hydrate. Thank you. My mouth is getting very dry. I'm talking way more than I normally do in streams. And yes, it is actually water today, for your info. Would you do a karaoke stream for the 2nd anniversary or a future stream in general? Yes, I genuinely do want to do a karaoke stream. I have 2 problems. One, my mic and my desktop audio do not sync up, and I thought I solved the problem by manually going through and adding a delay so that they lined up correctly. But each time that I open and close OBS, for some reason the amount of desync changes, and so it's not a singular fix. If I wanted to do it, I would have to go through and fix it every single time, and as far as I've Googled, there is no other fix. Maybe I just haven't found the right solution yet, but it seems like you have to manually add delay to fix that kind of problem. So I am still struggling getting my my mic to sync up with the music, which is absolutely necessary for a karaoke stream. But then the other thing is, I don't know what songs I would sing. I would definitely rap one of Calliope Mori's songs, but other than that, I don't really know very many songs, and I don't know what you guys would want to hear, so I guess I would have to take suggestions and learn stuff specifically for the karaoke. But it is actually something I really want to do. I think it would be very fun. Dang, Tiri rapping? Yeah, I do know how to rap. I actually do. I used to do karaoke at a bar in town, and I would do Eminem songs. I was mildly well known around the restaurants in town for being able to rap the real Slim Shady. It's kind of dumb, but a bunch of other waitresses, a bunch of other people that worked at different restaurants would literally call me Slim Shady because they saw me at the bar once. So I can rap, yes, and I would like to show you, but I have to figure out my stupid mic first. Rap Godzilla? I don't know that song. I don't know if I could do that. That's super fast. I could try to learn it. But I know Dead Beats by Calliope Mori, and I know I could do Real Slim Shady, and I know almost all. I'm not 100% on it, but I know almost all of what is her song called? I'm blanking on the name right now. What? Hold on, I can't remember the name of this song. What the heck? My brain just died. Off with Their Heads. I know most of that song. And then I know some Demon Dice rap songs as well. But yeah. No tomato soup today. Nope, it's water. I'm actually hydrating. So you are the real Slim Shady. No, I'm just one of the fake ones that still stand up. I've been practicing Godzilla for a party track. Oh, Merit! That's awesome. If anybody can rap that song, I am very impressed by you. Imagine being fast. Can't be me. I knew this Tiri lore. Oh, Merit knew. Deadbeats by Callie and then fade into Deadbeat by TMG. That'd be a hilarious combo. You think you can sing slow songs or normal paced ones? Yeah. I actually sing a lot, but I don't know what songs I would do. So if I did karaoke, I would want you guys to suggest songs, because I don't even know. Do you stay in a genre, or what do you do for karaoke songs? I have no idea. So yeah, the only songs I've ever done karaoke for was Real Slim Shady, one other Eminem song whose name I'm also blanking on, and some pop punk, like Panic at the Disco songs. And that one country song, I think it's called Mama's Broken Heart. I love that song. It's very fun to sing. Wait, do you know that song? I think I know what you're talking about. I think so, Kiara. I couldn't tell you right now, but I'm sure I've heard it. Tiri, why not use VTube Studio stuff to make yourself a cat girl? I could do that. We can do that right now. Let's see. Look at all these options I've got. Cat ear number 1. Oh. There we go. Hey! Wait a second. I'm transforming. This is my transformation sequence. Cat girl. Cat ear number 2. What the heck? There we go. And no. No. Okay, how do I pick up this tail? There. There you go. Now I'm a cat girl. For a limited time only. Hey! How dare you? Sending it to you, listen to their... Or I used to listen to their podcast weekly before I started watching you. But now I don't have enough time to listen to it. Oof. No. Yeah, TMG is... Okay, I hope I am not wrong. That's Cody Ko and Noel, right? Tiny Meat Gang, right? Because I do listen to their music, but sometimes I worry that there's like a different artist called TMG. Yep. Oh yeah, okay, yeah. I do know them. Yeah. I listen to their music. They're really good. Hilarious songs and very well made. And I love Cody Ko. He's hilarious. Noel, a little bit not safe for work. A little bit too far on some of his jokes for my taste. But I do like him too. I miss their I've never listened to their podcast, but I miss their what was that series they did on YouTube together? That's Cringe, I think. Is that what they called it? I missed that. I wish they would do that again. It was funny. Tiri, you are so pog right now. Yeah, I'm a hip kid. I'm not a boomer. I know who Cody Ko is. Tiri, nya. I need a nya redeem. Nya. Do you know The End of All Things by PATD? Oh, Panic at the Disco. The End of All Things. Oh, I probably know it. I can't think of it off the top of my head right now. Can't say I'm a follower of bands, but that song is hauntingly beautiful. I'm not really a follower of bands either, which is why I don't know what I would sing for karaoke, because I like singing, but I don't really listen to that much music these days, and I don't, how do I put it? Like, I don't know full songs these days. I usually just know the chorus because I listen to it enough. And I don't usually know the names of the songs that I like. How about nyat? That would get annoying really quick. Are you sure? But it's me, so be cute. What if I just ended all my sentences with nyat? Where's the yandere redeem? I keep forgetting to make it. And part of it is because I don't really like my yandere face anymore. Is it good? I feel like it's not that good. I want to redo some things about it. Hold on. The cat parts are ruining this. We need a different prop. Do I have a knife? I don't think I have a knife. I have a fan, though. A hammer, a gun. Sunglasses. Okay. Oh my gosh, why is this always such a large object? Were you watching other streams? Did you simp for someone? You're ruining it! Did you simp for someone else? Eh? I don't know what to say as a yandere. What do yanderes say? Oops. The only thing I can think of when I think of yandere is Yuki. Yuki. That's it. That's all I can think of. We're closed. Get out of the restaurant. Yeah. Anyway. I feel like my yandere face can either look yandere or it could look really dead inside. after a long day of work at the restaurant. VTube Studio doesn't like when I glare. Sometimes it works, and sometimes it makes me blink rapidly. You will be mine always. Why would I simp for someone else when I'm here for you forever? Ah, good. Now I don't have to shoot you. Yandere Link? How do I yandere wink? Either are fitting for a waitress. I'm smelling cringe. Yeah, maybe I'm cringe sometimes. What you gonna do about it? Wow, dead inside Tiri. I didn't know you were doing an IRL Kiara cosplay. Yeah, I even have an emote for this exact emotion. When you get off work and you're just dead. See? I can do the emote. There you go. That's the emote. Alright, no more yandere face. Whoa! Acid Rain, thank you so much for the sub. Thank you, thank you. Yandere Tiri is Tiri Alter. What happened? I was posting finished superhero suit in the Discord and I see Yandere Tiri. Yeah, Yandere Tiri. I do have the ability to become that. It's a tier 3. I know it's only because I couldn't fit it in, and it's probably what I would use the least if it were me. So I put it in tier 3. I accidentally designed too many emotes and I wasn't able to put them all in tier 1. I'm sorry. If I could, I'd make them all in tier 1. If I had more slots, I would do it. Speaking of subs, it's been a year already and you haven't made sub badges for the channel? You're right. What should I make my sub badge? Coffees? Different levels of coffees, maybe? Or I want to stick with the cafe theme. Coffee sub badges, maybe? I could try and design some. Well, paintbrushes is kind of cute too. Yeah, different types of coffee. We could have like a to-go cup, a large, medium, a small, like a cappuccino, and one with whipped cream, and a mocha with chocolate drizzle. Like I could get creative with it. I don't know which one would be each like tier, but we can figure it out. That'd be kind of fun. The boba tea badge? Oh, that's true. I could make it like, instead of all coffees, I could make them all different beverages. That's kind of fun. Oh, I kind of like that. I like the coffee idea. I would say coffee, but I've seen that before. Yeah, I think it's really hard to be 100% original. Unfortunately, everything's been done at least once, probably. Start off as little creamer cups. Oh, that's super cute, Merritt. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's adorable. I love that. Bronze, silver, and gold cups. Oh, yeah, I could change the color of the mug. Ooh. That's cute. See, you guys have good ideas. I don't have like a design brain all the time. I am better at taking an existing design and making changes that, in my opinion, look better than I am at coming up with an idea from scratch. I don't know, I'm better at working with existing stuff. Thank you for the hydrate, Skuggy. I don't have a brain ever. Same, Kiara, I am a robot. Yeah, sometimes I don't have a brain, so yeah. Happens to the best of us. Tiri Alter brain. Tiri Alter is way dumber than me. She sucks. Hey! We have all collectively become Tiri's brain. Yeah! I might not be that smart, but me and chat combined, genius mode. We become big brain. I call being the cracked brain cell who just draws weapons a lot and rarely any humans. Alright. You get dibs. Tiri Alter is my waifu. You don't even know what she looks like. Tiri Alter more powerful than Tiri? No, I'm the original, so I am way more powerful. I'm Tiri's stomach because it's hungry time, meow. Ooh, I accidentally said meow. Sorry, I did not do that on purpose. Anyway, I am getting hungry, actually. I should make a sandwich. I didn't say meow on purpose. I really didn't. That was a complete mistake. One step closer to world domination. Yeah. Tiri Alter is Tiri V2, new and improved. No, she's the version of me that's evil, and so she sucks. The Tiri Nya slipped. Wonder what if Tiri Alter streams? She streams. She streams art, but it's just tracing. Tiri Alter is Tracer. She's evil. Evil's hot. Tiri changed my mind. What? No. No. Good is hot. Evil is ugly. I want to support Tiri Alter's Patreon. No. No. You're not allowed to support her. She's in jail. Good as say so? Yeah. Maybe she has an Etsy? No, I took over it. It's mine now. Okay, that's all my water. Gone now. I think that's the first stream I've ever finished my whole water bottle. I usually ignore it and drink coffee instead. Hello, EV! Welcome to the stream! Tiri Alter is canon. Yandere-san. They think Tiri Alter would be a not safe for work artist. Maybe. I'm not confirming or denying. Thank you for the follow, EV. Rude, get your own Etsy, Tiri. No, it was originally mine, and she stole it, and then I stole it back, and that's why she's in jail, and you'll never get to meet her. Sorry. It's just the way it is. It's now time for wine. Maybe I'll have a wine stream one day. Draw and drink. That could be kind of fun. 1 glass of wine, and we draw booba. That's a Tiri Alter stream. Tiri Alter is super ara. There you go, you got one free one. Wouldn't Tiri Alter just stream Genshin instead? Yeah, probably. She's obsessed too. We both are. I click a stream and the first word I hear is booba. No, we're not like that here. It's just my chat being degenerates. It's not me. I'm pure and say so. Chat did it, not me. Draw the cursed scuttle. Oh, I could never live up to Rain's scuttle. I'll let him keep the honor. 1 glass of wine. Are you sure you ain't just more climpy? Maybe. I say 1 because I don't drink ever, and so if I did have a glass of wine, I would definitely not be able to have more than a single glass and still be capable of streaming. Let's say that. Why are you bullying me? 1 year anniversary, congrats! Thank you, Hatana! Welcome! I hope I said your name right. Yeah, 1 year! I can't believe it. Unhinged drunk stream? Probably never. But I could do a super mildly tipsy singular glass of wine stream. Maybe. One day. You stand accused of stealing an Etsy account. How do you plead, Tiri Alter? Guilty as New Redeem. Maki Caveman. Aki's Brain Gober. Huh? What? Did I read that wrong? New Redeem. Maki Caveman. Aki's Brain Gober. I'm super sorry. I have no idea what that means. Tiri Alter emote? Serious idea? That'd be kind of fun. I would have to actually give Tiri Alter an actual design though. As of right now, it's just a figment of our imagination. I don't actually know what I would make her look like. Would she just be me with a different color scheme? Or what? I don't know. Brain broke when I see a multi-throw redeem. Yeah. I do have a multi-throw redeem now, and it's rude. Oh yeah, Tiri means cheese in Greek. No, it doesn't. No. It's false. Bald Tiri. No. Never. I think I have an image of bald Tiri, actually. Hold on, let me see. I don't know if I saved it or not. Hold on. I didn't save it. Next time I have to open my VTuber model files, I will save a picture of bald Tiri just for you guys. Hey yo, balding. No, I have so much long, pretty, beautiful, luscious hair. I'm not balding. If you're being confused with our slangs and culture knowledge, meaning your boyfriend is gonna be such a blast. Yeah, he's a big normie. The other day I had to explain to him what a copy pasta was. It was hilarious and kind of hard, kind of weird to explain. I tried to explain what ooh woo and oh what was to him once too, and that did not go well. I had to explain what pog meant. Yeah, he's a big normie. He doesn't know any internet stuff at all. Which is why it's really funny when I show him Genshin characters and ask him what he thinks. I told some friends this, but for those of you who know Genshin, I showed my boyfriend Ayato's design when he came out, and he said he looked like a Las Vegas Elvis. It was so funny. Does he come to the stream? He's popped in here or there, but he's incognito. Hidden in the shadows. I don't think he comes very often. He's usually working. Don't let Tiri Alter meet him. He'll steal him. Yeah, she sucks. She's not allowed anywhere near anybody that I like. That's why she's not allowed near you guys either. She'll steal you all away. I can't have that. I feel you on the awkward thing. I had to explain to my mom what VTubers were. She didn't get it. My parents actually picked up on VTuber stuff really quick. My parents are a lot more less boomer-ish than I think a lot of people's parents are, so it wasn't too hard to explain to them. But yeah, I've heard really funny stories about people trying to explain what VTubers are to their parents, and it's so funny. I didn't have that experience, but it's hilarious. I don't think he comes very often. Tiri 2022. I hate you. You're big sus right now. Pork. Oh my goodness. It's okay, we can find Tiri Alter. Not if I have anything to say about it. What if I debut Tiri Alter and then you guys like her more than me? What if you don't think that the actual better Tiri is truly better Tiri? What if I lose out? I can't risk it. It's not allowed. When are we meeting Mama Brush? I don't think my mom would ever come on stream. I don't live with her either. I'd have to specifically get her to come over to my house just to say hello. Actually, though, she'd probably do it. She probably would. That's hilarious. Maybe one day. Probably not anytime soon, but maybe one day. You just need to adjust that to the new normal? No, unacceptable. Tiri goes yandere and kills Tiri Alter. Yeah, maybe she's dead. You guys don't know. Or are Tiri Alter and yandere Alter, or yandere Tiri the same? I think, okay, if I made Tiri Alter a real thing, she would probably just be me, but with like emotions on steroids. So like, I hate being a waitress. Tiri Alter would probably murder the people that come into the restaurant. So maybe not yandere, but she kills customers who are Karens. Tiri Alter would probably mega simp. She'd be like a huge simp. She'd spend all her money on simping. She'd be a big whale, because that's not me. What else can you like jack up to 100? Tiri Alter is like actually hot Tiri. No! What the heck? I'm talking about murder, and you guys are like, damn, that's hot. Tiri Alter's favorite color is saturated purple. Maybe. Seaborg, you're gonna draw her. Alright, good luck. I'm down bad, I need to girl. What the heck? Nico! Okay, I'm down bad, I need a girl to murder me. Oh my goodness. Have a riddle for you to accept this challenge. Yeah! Hit me with the riddle. I'm small brain, so I don't know if I'll get it, but I will try. Goth Tiri. Y'all really jumped ship to replace our Tiri, didn't ya? Tina's, you're right. Everybody's abandoning me. Which day is 2 days before the day after the date? Whoa, okay, wait, what? Which day is 2 days before the day after the date? 3 days after the day before Tuesday. Okay, day before Tuesday is Monday. 3 days after Monday is Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Which day is 2 days before the day after? So the day after Thursday's Friday, and 2 days before that, Wednesday? Is it Wednesday? I can sense you're trying to math your way through this. Yeah, I tried. It is the answer Wednesday. It's Wednesday! Oh, I got it on my first try. Thank you for the riddle. Normal Tiri is best Tiri. Thank you, Mika. I think so too. Talking about murder as to be hit. Guys, I've said this before. I listen to way too much true crime. You gotta give me a little bit of slack. Only like 2% of people get it on their first try. Guys, I'm officially big brain. Oh my goodness, we can never call me dumb ever again. I did it. I'm 2%. I'm the 2%. I'm so smart. Look at me go. Grade school math! No! No, it was very smart and very super knowledgeable. Basically a scholar, to be honest. No, the other 98% are toddlers. Well, that's you guys then. You're not. You guys are the 98%. Tiri, that was counting on fingers. I did. You can't see whether or not I use my fingers. Evil Tiri could be April Fool's next year. Oh, that'd actually be kind of funny. Maybe I'll do that. I'll have to plan ahead. My April Fool's joke this year was like last minute. I thought of it 2 hours before midnight. I thought it was hilarious, though. I don't know how many of you guys enjoyed it, but I thought I was the funniest person. Oh no, the stream died? What? What? It died? Hello? Is it back? Yes? No? Maybe? We're all good? OBS does say it's dropping a lot of frames. Hold on. What's wrong with you, OBS? It's probably about time to end anyway, but let's see here. Let me see what's wrong. Anniversary stream ruined. No! It's not ruined. It's not ruined. We're all good. I'm just gonna see if I can figure out why it went down. My internet is fine. It's back. Hold on. Everything is okay now. Are you sure? See, that's the weird thing is sometimes stuff like this happens, but I don't actually know why. Like, my internet didn't go down. OBS, nothing happened. I didn't open anything. Like, it just decided to die. Let's see why it said it was. Redo all the throws from the stream? No. Let's see. It says it was unstable. But does it tell me why? It doesn't want to tell me why. Alright, fine. Whatever. Stream is fine. We are just now extremely delayed. Well, I'm reading comments a little bit slow too. Quick, post something. I'll read it immediately. Test comment. There you go. How delayed was that? Twitch heard your purple comment. No! Twitch, I'm sorry. Oh, Scuggy! Timing out. Okay. Enjoy your time out, Scuggy. Goodbye. Have fun in the Shadow Realm. Well, sorry about the technical difficulties for a moment there, but I think I am gonna end the stream here. But I do have one last question on Discord. It says, final question. Let's see. Final question. Have you enjoyed today's stream? Yes, I have. This has been an extremely fun stream. I really liked it. And I hope you guys all had fun too. It was super fun. The best. Everything's appearing like 30 seconds late on stream. RIP, I'm sorry. Thanks for the stream. Glad I brought friends today. Did you bring friends? Thank you! I'm glad you did. Thank you guys all for coming. One moment, I'm gonna look for someone to raid really fast. And then we'll raid them. What should I do? Should I raid? Should I raid a art streamer? As usual? Raid. A fart streamer? No! Yeah, let's raid an art streamer. Ah! Why? Kiara, thank you for the raid messages. We have one for subs and one for not subs. And who should we raid? Ooh, Teru's on. Should we raid Teru for really good art? Yeah, let's raid Teru. That sounds like the best plan. Such a fun redeem. I'm glad you enjoy it. Alright, hold on. Let me make sure she's not ending. Twitch ads are so long. Jeez. Teru is good doggo. Yeah, I agree. Best sheep. Best sheen. Best art. Alright, perfect. She's got sunglasses on. It looks really cute. Alright, we're gonna raid Teru. I lost my raid message. Wait. Okay. Thank you guys so much for coming today to today's stream. I'm sorry I had to get delayed by a day, but it worked out in the end, I think. It was super fun. And I'll see you all tomorrow for a regular scheduled art stream. Thank you. Thank you for 1 year. I'm really grateful. And I hope you all had fun. Bye-bye. See you next time.